What is up, guys? Gronk here for the first episode of my WCW Universe Mode. It's not the first episode of my Universe Mode. I already uploaded a episode of Raw. It was a 3-part video. All 3 parts are already on my channel. Go check them out if you haven't already. So this Universe Mode, as I said in other videos, is part 2, basically, let's pretend, of the Monday Night Wars from the 1990s. In which WWE and WCW feuded. Each show had a Monday Night Wrestling show. WWE had Monday Night Raw, WCW had Monday Night Nitro. WWE would win and purchase WCW. This is a live commentary. I'm just trying to see which I like more, live commentaries or post commentaries, but WWE would defeat WCW and purchase WCW and then do an invasion angle where WCW wrestlers invaded the WWE as the storyline went, and after that, only a few WCW wrestlers were used in the WWE. Booker T, a big example. He would be a tag team champion. I think it was Intercontinental or United States champion, and he was World Heavyweight champion. And King Booker. He was King Booker because he won King of the Ring, I remember, years ago. Then he went to TNA, but now he's back in WWE as a commentator and SmackDown general manager. Other than that, not many guys. Scott Steiner, another example of a WCW wrestler that was fairly successful in WWE. But I'm doing this Universe Mode, and right now each show is pretty separate. WCW and WWE, I mean, they're going to be separate for a while so I can establish the shows, but eventually they will collide, they will go to war once again. I don't know how I'll do it yet, but it will be interesting to see. As I said, this is a Universe Mode, but it's also, I'm using Story Mode Designer to make it more interesting. There's a cutscene in the beginning of the match, which is not in this video, like that I'm recording right now. I'm just recording the match right now. And so El Generico and Kevin Steen are not in WCW, they're not in WWE, they are in independent wrestling, also, or specifically Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor is arguably the biggest independent wrestling company. They have a weekly show on television. It's not on a big network like Raw is on USA or TNA is on Spike TV, but it is on a network. Unfortunately, I don't have television access to Ring of Honor. I do watch it on the internet when I can. And I do try to follow it because it's really, WWE has some good wrestlers like CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, but Ring of Honor is full of good wrestlers. It may not be as entertaining in terms of storyline, but I do like it. It is entertaining. And so here you see, this is WCW Friday Night Nitro. Here you see Kevin Steen keeps DDTing me. I'm not really getting a lot of offense in yet. So Generico and Kevin Steen, they were a tag team in Ring of Honor, a very talented tag team. I think they were tag team champions at some point, and Generico's already hurt here. There we go. There's some offense. And then they had a really famous feud where they just had a lot of bloody and hardcore matches. I don't really know who won the feud. This was a year or two ago, but now Kevin Steen was Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, and then he lost it, and then either Jay or Mark Briscoe won the title. Then they left Ring of Honor, and rumor is that they're going to WWE, but they have not been signed to WWE yet, so we'll see what happens. I hope they go to WWE. WWE really needs help with their tag team division. Right now, the Shield is, I really like the Shield, but other than that, WWE does not have a lot of good face tag teams, and if they sign the Briscoes, it'd be very good for them. They do like signing independent wrestlers to WWE. Sometimes they get misused. Big example, Colt Cabana. He was Scotty Goldman years ago for WWE, and that just was awful. He was on TV a few times, but then he left, and now Colt Cabana is back on the independent scene. I like Colt Cabana. He's like best friends with CM Punk. So I'm surprised that Cabana's not. Oh, bad botch there. I'm surprised that Cabana is not WWE yet because he's a very good wrestler. He's great at talking on the microphone, and I just think that WWE should sign him. I don't know why they haven't yet. I don't think there's a real reason. I don't really know. I think Cabana wants to be in WWE. I mean, There are some guys like Sting that in the past have not wanted to go to WWE purposely because they just don't like the company. Sting was with WCW for years, and then when WWE bought WCW in real life, Sting did not go to WWE because it was personal. And there are rumors that Sting is going to go to WWE now. There have been rumors for years that Sting will face Undertaker at WrestleMania. Obviously, the time is running out for WWE to do that. And I'm sorry I keep doing the same move. I mean, it's not really even my fault. I'm trying to press different buttons and not spam moves. You see Kevin Steen favoring his abdominals because I keep slamming him and doing backdrops and stuff, and then a power slam by him. This match is pretty close. I mean, I've gotten him so far pretty much more offense than Steen, but here you see a camel clutch, but already I'm at the ropes, so no damage done there. This is for the WCW United States Championship. Generico is the champion, but since this is the debut episode of Nitro, ooh, big splash there. Since this is the debut episode, I wanted to have title matches just so that you guys can kind of see the champions in action, so we can pretend that they won the championships and won that in reality when they did not. But so I think I'll do another 3-part video, but I don't know. Do you guys want to see me do long videos and like not break the videos into parts, or would you rather have shorter videos and like multiple parts for episodes? Let me know. It's up to you guys, but I do want to know what you guys want to see. So let me know. Here you see El Generico. El Generico with a big Hurricane off the top rope. Generico got signed by WWE, and he is finishing move over here. He is now in NXT, known as Sami Zayn. When he first debuted, he still pretended that he was El Generico. That was his gimmick in NXT originally, and El Generico does win here. But now he's known as Sami Zayn. I think he'll be brought to the main roster soon enough, but for some reason WWE always wants to have independent wrestlers to kind of develop in their developmental system. So, video's almost over. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. There's a cutscene coming up. I'm just recording the match right now. So, ending the video here.